Hi there, my name is Mrs. Hobbs and I teach 6th grade math here at Northwood Middle School, and I wanted to take you on a tour of our LMS page and all of the apps that we use in our classroom. So the first thing you'll come to when you come to our page is our welcome page. And here we have we have an announcement that we're going to have. So school pictures are coming up. So any announcements for school will be on this first page. We have our class schedule. My email's located here. There's a little bit about me, our calendar, Zoom expectations. So when we're on the Zoom, you're expected to be logged in on time. Video and camera should be turned on. Raise your hand when you have something to say. Some don'ts: don't leave early, don't walk around. Expectations in the classroom: be on time, on task, and prepared every day. Put all materials away where you got them. Be responsible for your own learning. Respect the teacher, the classroom, and other students. And leave your space the way you found it. So no trash, no markings on the desk, etc. The next thing I'm going to show you is our parent page. So when you go to our parent page, you will see that I have my office hours posted here. We have our Fort Wayne Community Schools parent page with a link to it. Our district calendar is located right here. You can contact the office if you need your grade book, and there is a link to our grade book so you can check your students' grades. We have Northwood's website over here on the bottom as well, so if you ever have any questions or want to know the sports schedules, you can go right there. So now I'm going to show you how to find the day that you're working on, or the unit that we're working on day. So right here, you're going to go to Unit 1, Operations with Whole Numbers, and it says from August 14th through the 16th. And you can actually click this little arrow down, and that way it doesn't open a whole new page. And then you can see all of our weeks and our dates here. So September 14th through September 18th. So I'm going to click this because we're going to work on Tuesday's work. And then I'm going to go to Tuesday, September 15th, Unit 1, Test Review. So this is the day that we're working on right here. And the first thing you will see is our daily attendance. You need to make sure that you are filling that out every single day in the time frame that you are supposed to. And if you're having any issues, please email me, and I've linked my email right here. And you can click the form to fill that out. Then underneath that, we'll have our daily agenda that you will need to follow for the day. And below that, it'll tell you whether we're having a Zoom meeting or not. And since there is no Zoom today, it says no Zoom. And below this is our Google Classroom for the day. So you're just going through each one of these slides and completing them all. Now, to turn in an assignment, I want to show you how to do that. You can click this link here, or you can click here, and it'll take you to this assignments page, and you'll click Kami app, and you'll bring it up. And I always tell my students to make sure they make a copy when you get to this stage of the game. And you do that by, I say just draw a line. And most of the time it'll ask you create a copy. And you say, yes, create a copy. And then this is the copy. And I'm just going to show you by writing on it. So we're going to write on it, and then now we're going to turn it in. And as you can tell right here, it's saved to Kami Uploads, so we don't need to save it anywhere else unless you want to put it in one of your folders. So now to hand in an assignment, you can do it two ways. You can hit this plus button on the side that says hand in, or we're going to go to activities and then assignments. And now we're going to scroll down to the assignment that we are trying to turn in. And I believe it was Rich Task 915, so we're going to go to hand in. And then you hit you hit attach from Google Drive. You click the document that you want to hand in, and then we press the hand in button. And you'll notice once you do the hand in button, it'll have a check mark and it says 1 submission. Now, if I was to ever grade it and hand it back to you, right here where it says view work, it would have like a number in parentheses. So if it has a 1 in parentheses, it means I handed it back to you and you need to look over that and make any corrections that you need. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to access big ideas. And we're going to do this using Clever. And you go to Clever, and I tell my kids to always leave a tab open with Clever. And the first one we're going to do is down until we can find big ideas. And then we're going to click this icon that says Big Ideas Math. When you get to Big Ideas Math, this is what it looks like. And if you need to see the if you need to look at your math book, you can always click right here. And then if you ever get an assignment that you need to do, you're going to go to Assignments. And you are going to scroll down, and here's your assignment right here, and it says Enter. And we click Enter. And then we'll click Start. And I'm just going to show you how to work through this. So determine whether 14 is prime or composite. Well, I know that something goes into 14 because it's even, so I'm going to pick composite. And to go on to my next answer, or my next question, I hit check answer. And it's correct. So then I go to my next page. Determine whether 28 is prime or composite. I know that it's composite, so I click that and check answer. Now, for big ideas, you need to make sure that you are turning in assignments by going back up to where it'll have your name here. You'll go up here, you'll do this drop down, and you will hit submit. Are you sure you want to submit? Make sure you hit submit. And it says that you got 2 correct, so great job. Now I'm going to show you how to go into Khan Academy. So you will go to Math. You can scroll down and go to Math, and you can click right here where it says Khan Academy. And you'll come to a page that looks like this, unless it takes you right there. And you'll go up here where it says Login, and you will continue with Clever. Now, when you get to Khan Academy, you will have this page right here, and it'll have an Assignments tab over here on the left. And as you can see, there is one that has not been done, so you can hit Start and you can do that. And then right here, we have 43% and 75%. You can always try those multiple times until you get 100% so that your grade isn't affected by your score. Now I'm going to show you how to log in to Agile Mind, which is one of the things we use the most in math as part of our curriculum. So as you can see, we're back on our Clever page. So you're going to log into Clever. You're going to go down to the bottom where you see Math, and you can click Agile Mind. And I'm going to show you how to log in using Agile Mind. To log in using Agile Mind, you are going to type your first and last name, all lowercase and all together. So mine is Rebecca Hobbs, all together and all lowercase, and then it's your usual password that you use to get into everything else. And usually it'll have like these little tips that you can go through. And then you will usually see your assignments. They will be on this first page under the My Agile Mind tab. If you're ever like, I don't know where to find my assignments, always go to the My Agile Mind tab, and then you click the words in order to access your assignments. And for Agile Mind, it grades it as it goes, so you do not need to worry about submitting at the very end. I hope you have enjoyed this walkthrough of our LMS page. If you ever have any questions, please send me an email. It is found many times on our LMS page, and I hope you all have a great night.